Yeah. Yo. Can you hear me? Yo. Saludos. Can you hear me? Yo. The amigos in the motherfucking chat. Good morning. Good morning. It's fucking 6 a.m. Holy shit. Taco. What's up, Taco? Taco. Yo, I shouldn't be fucking awake right now. Bro, I did a 12-hour shift. But yeah. I was just like, fuck it, let's get it. Yeah, we used to do fucking 18-hour shit. 18-hour lives. Lounge, my bro. I'm not gonna fight you, bro. Lounge, swear to God. Don't fucking dare. Don't ask me to fight. What you doing? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What you talking about? You guys tell me. I always ask you guys. What do you guys want to talk about? Boxing. You want to talk about boxing? Let's talk about boxing. What you know about boxing? Don't make me cam up on you motherfuckers again. I'm gonna cam up. I'm gonna start camming up. My six pack's coming back. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. I'm just kidding. It's not coming back. It's never coming back. I mean, I'm out the loop. I've been missing fights after fights. What's going on in the world of boxing right now? According to people, they were saying that Shakur was signing to Zuffa, and that's not happening, right? Is that happening? J Will just got out of the motherfucking I just unbanned J Will, so yeah. Let me know what you guys want to talk about. We're here for y'all. Let's talk about it. What is the word? Y'all know I ain't scared. So yeah. What is it? Opataya, Benavides. I call him Benavides. Like he has diabetes, but it's Benavides. What? Who? So this is the thing. I saw people. Shout out to drunk Irishman. He said that Anui is the face of boxing, right? And then somebody posted on this shit, and they were like, "He's the face of Japanese boxing." No, because this is the thing. This is how conceited American fighters are about American fighters. They only see American fighters, but the sport of boxing is a global sport. So if you're saying that, so the poll was, I'm not sure which so it was like Floyd Mayweather. Of course, he did numbers. The numbers at Gates, you know what I'm saying? And you're trying to deny and only classify Anui as a Japanese fighter. See, this is how stupid you sound when you don't realize that the sport of boxing is a global sport. So you only think regional. You only think, in your country. But boxing is a global sport. So if and the sport of boxing is global. So if Anui is bringing significant numbers in as far as the gate, right? He could be potentially the face of boxing, right? Anui selling out Tokyo, right? That's the thing. Like I don't get it. That's just you're trying to cover up the sun with your little pinky finger. You're not realizing that the sport of boxing is not just here in America. It is a global sport. Like that. Stop denouncing other fighters. But you would say like, oh well, this guy's a pound for pound fighter because he's your regional fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's a racial fighter that you believe in. Yeah, you just continue to do that. People do that because he's not from America. Oh yeah, he's not the face of boxing. He's only the face of Japanese boxing. Yeah, he's still what? He's outsells everybody else. What would be the face of boxing? What's the definition? So what's the definition of the face of boxing? What's the face of the pound for pound? They put other people that haven't had any no accolades. You know what I'm saying? They've shown only their their supposed skills. Then they lose, and then they find another fighter. Oh, he's the next Floyd. He's the next this guy. He's the next Manny Pacquiao. You remember I used to see a lot of Filipino fighters. They used to say, "Oh, he's the next Manny Pacquiao." Mercedes Gesta, remember Mercedes, right? That's crazy. But yeah, 32 million live gate with Junto. And that is crazy because it is, and this is at a smaller weight class. So the fact that they can do that, and I always tell people, because Nui doesn't fight in America, it doesn't make doesn't like Nui can just fight in America, right? I'm the face of boxing. I think Rolly Romero is the face of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Rolly Romero is the face of boxing. But this is the logic. Yeah. So they keep on. So I did see Adrian Bronner. He talked about how Tank is the best fighter. Yeah, he got a fucking controversial draw versus Lamont Roach. Didn't accept the fucking rematch, and he hasn't fought in how long? When was the last time fucking Tank fought? I respect Adrian Bronner. AB, AB, AB all day. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me set this shit up real quick. But this is the only thing. Like, I love boxing. I will never stop loving boxing. It's my sport that I love, and I will always love it. But like the fans and all this fucking drama and shit like that, like yeah, it's not. I don't have the patience for it. Not anymore. Y'all know I used to smoke motherfuckers, cook. That's how I gain my rep. But you still have to acknowledge all the rest of these fighters. You can't be biased. There's a lot of bias. Tank versus Pitbull is off, right? Why waste your time? The inconsistency with fucking Tank Davis is blatant, right? If he's not fighting a fighter, he's fighting a court case. I wish Tank could come back and start fighting. Gary versus Antoine. There was another rumor too. You're hearing Gary versus Gary Antoine Russell. So Lamont Roach, Lamont Roach is gonna fight Alacron, El Camaron, right? Zepeda. That's what I like to see. I like Roach more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like Canelo versus Billy. You know why? This is the thing. The thing is that they hate on Canelo, but if it would have been anybody else, if it would have been Benavides at 168 versus Billy, oh, he's fighting an up and comer, a threat. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So imagine if Canelo fights all of these young bucks all over again. Then Billy's, who else is at 168 right now? What's his name? Shiraz. And then he regains all of his titles. Oh, they were bums. They were nothing. They were never. So they were never anything. They never accomplished anything. Of course not, because they weren't given shots. And then they were like, oh, they weren't given a shot. Canelo didn't fight them. It's crazy. Iglesias, Hamas, yeah, Hamza, right? Hamza, who else is in 160? The 160 is popping. No, don't get me wrong. He already beat all the ones. He already beat his own boy. What the fuck is his name? What the fuck is his name? His stablemate. You know what I'm saying? Diego Pacheco. Diego Pacheco can be beat by anybody. Diego Pacheco, anybody can beat Diego Pacheco, in my opinion. I'm sorry. Diego Pacheco's not it. He's not it. You know what I'm saying? That's not it. I'm sorry. Jamil Charlo, if he ever fights again, nah, we're not going to see that. He's not coming back at 168. Where are they at, though? Where are these fighters at, though? You know I'm saying? Immediately, Canelo comes back. Well, it's not a comeback. It was a injury. All these fighters don't have injuries. They still are stagnant. Think about it. Canelo fought in September. He's gonna fight in September. That's just one year. These motherfuckers don't fight too often enough. But you're a star. You're the face of boxing. It is what it is. Let whoever wants to take over the face of boxing. Now it's up in the air. Did you know Canelo just made the Forbes list again? For what was it? What was the Forbes list? Let me look it up. Because we're gonna be talking about if I'm gonna say something, you know what I'm saying, I want to make sure that I have a little bit of facts, just a little bit of facts, not too many facts. It's a little bit enough, right? So Forbes athletes, highest paid athletes, right? Guess who's one of them? Canelo, right? I think he's number 2. Behind who? Right? Highest paid athletes. Right? Mayweather made the shit. Bruh, chill. Yo, I don't know. They're taking his money. It was too good to be true. Right? Here we go. We're gonna try to talk, at least talk a little bit of facts, a little bit of boxing. But shouldn't we be proud? I don't get the Canelo hate. Shouldn't we, as fans that are, because the sport of boxing is small. It's not like the it's a niche sport, right? Let me show you. Shouldn't we be proud of at least one of our compatriots? You know what I'm saying? Instead of, look, this is the list. Forbes, right? Cristiano Ronaldo, right? 300 million. That's crazy. Canelo, 170 million. All of them. Who else? What other boxer in this list? And we're not pocket watching. But when we're talking about who's the face of boxing, yeah, Canelo's no longer the face of boxing. Yeah, everybody, anybody can take over, right? Yeah, that's what it is. This is it right here. It's Ronaldo, Canelo, Messi, LeBron James. Look, this is the list. Stephen Curry. None of these guys, but this is the thing. None of these fighters, none of these athletes take risk. Your life is on the line. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. I mean, how many soccer players have fucking died from playing soccer? Look at the rest of these motherfuckers. We should have more. I think that there was a one point where we did have more boxers being the top athletes. These are all, look, what's the name? Auto Racing, Lewis Hamilton. Where is Tank Davis? Where is who? What's where's the other names? You know, what's the other names of the faces of boxing? Right? Motorsports, all the rest of them. Who else? What other one? Basketball, football. Where's the boxers? Look, no other boxer tops the top 50. Only Canelo. Number 2. Number 2 in the Forbes list. But yet Canelo is no longer the face of boxing. That's crazy. Right? There's no other 1 through 50. We can go down the list. None of them. And I'm not here to fucking glaze Canelo. But let's be realistic. Name another fucking boxer that would be able to be in this position along these other athletes. And for me, the boxers are the ones that have to deal with the most maybe like what like race car, NASCAR fucking shit. I'm saying they could get injured, they'll be fine. Look, who the fuck is this guy? Tennis. Carlos, most health risk, of course. Does that make sense? Who represents us? They talk crazy when they say like, "Oh yeah." I mean, what are the names of the people that say that? Okay, Benavides. Where the fuck is Benavides? Where the fuck? I don't see no Benavides here. No Forbes list. No money. What the fuck? How much did he make? Right? Bare knuckle fights. Right. I'm just saying. So we do as fight fans, whether you hate Canelo or not. This is the motherfucker that represents boxing. 170 million. Do we like it or we don't? Are we going to be hating on it? We should know and recognize. So what's the pattern? What do you need to do? Right? Right. And now, why are you hating on one dude? 170 million a year is fucking insane. Yeah. Well, he's not the face of boxing. No, Canelo's not the face of boxing. He's not. He's not the face of boxing. No. You know, anybody can be the face of boxing. Yeah, that shit alone. Yeah, he comes back. He's coming back. He's coming back and fighting in Billy. Shit. Most people would be satisfied. Shit, give me 170 million, you won't see me ever again. Shit. Right? Then what are the people saying? Who is the face of boxing? See, this is crazy too because like I would think like maybe AJ would be in here. You know, Anthony Joshua. They did so. This is not from this year. This is Forbes this year. So Canelo made number 2 this year, right? That's crazy. Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't watch soccer. Sorry. People tell me it's like I don't watch soccer. I don't watch soccer. I don't fuck with that shit. But it's not a fucking deadly sport. This motherfucker's making 300 million. Okay, good shit. But I'm saying like you would see who would you would see like who would be the other ones? You know what I'm saying it would be like Tyson Fury, AJ. You know what I'm saying Anui's not even in here, even though his gate was one of the biggest gates that we've seen in modern times, right? Canelo still has 2 of the gates, right? Crawford, and then he had Golovkin, right? And then you have Manny Pacquiao. Floyd Mayweather holds 2, right? Manny Pacquiao, I think Conor McGregor, right? For the highest gates. I don't know. That's why sometimes I just be like, we're gonna talk about boxing, and other people say, oh yeah, Tank is the face of boxing. Yeah, I like Tank. What the fuck? What numbers? Where he fights more battles in the court than he fights in the ring, right? So I'm saying, what other fighters have been thrown out there that are like either skill wise, pound for pound wise, or recognized or whatever. Yeah, that is my frustration. Regardless, you know what I'm saying the numbers speak for itself. So when I see AB Adrian Broner, I think that win, lose, or draw, you would still see Adrian Broner as a fighter that fought a lot of people, a significant amount of fighters, win, lose, or draw. I respect that. Well, to some people, he's not. Well, I want to see Tank come back. So who does Tank fight? Who was he scheduled to fight? He just got locked up too. I think he violated parole. But yeah, that's just crazy. The delusion, what they convince themselves when they try to convince themselves when they try to shut the sun with their finger, They're not acknowledging all the rest of the fighters. They're not they're not a fan of the sport. They're a fan of a fighter. I ask people all the time in real life, not just in like, online. I was like, who's your best fighter? Well, I like this guy. Have you heard of this guy? Have you heard of Anui, the Japanese monster? Have you heard of Usyk? They're like, no, who's that? You never heard of Usyk? Oh, have you heard of Bam Rodriguez? You know what I'm saying? Have you heard of Shakur Stevenson? Or, I like Shakur. So my top four fighters right now, currently, and it's not gonna be in any order. Currently, pound for pound, skill for skill, right? Who I think that there have different levels in pound for pound. There are literally the best. It used to be Crawford was in there, but definitely I would have Usyk. I would have Inouye, Bam Rodriguez, Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying, those are my top four right now. My top fifth, and who would be my fifth? Would it be Bivol? I mean, right. Anui, Usyk, Bivol, Bam, Shakur. Okay. But see, I would put Bam over Bivol, J Will, only because the thing is that um, Bivol has been, Bam is younger than Bivol, right? If I'm not mistaken. And Bam has like defeated, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he gets stoppages. He gets angles and he's young. Potentially he's going to, hopefully, theoretically, he will eventually, you know what I'm saying, as far as his legacy and what he's been doing, bro, I'm not saying, is he a Hall of Famer? Is Bam Rodriguez a Hall of Famer? He has Hall of Famer type of fucking shutting motherfuckers down, like stoppages against top level competition. I mean, so Bam is, and for me is Bivol, over Bivol, but whatever, you can mix and match. You know what I'm saying, you could put Usyk in front of Unui, you could whatever, right? But yeah, that's exactly my pound for pound list. You know what I'm saying, whichever one, whatever comes in order. So yeah, that you can see not only skills, the eyes, the eye, what is it, the eye, you can see it in your eye, you can be like, oh yeah, this motherfucker got it. So, and the accolades, and the multi-weight division, uh, um you climb up weight classes. The only thing with Bivol, he's only been in two, but that's okay. I'm, if everyone was the same size, none of those guys beat Benavides. That's what Pimp is. That's what you think. But Cash, let me tell you like this. You right in that aspect. Theoretically, if you look at how Benavides moves, do I think that he's pound for pound? He could be, but he hasn't. He has. So where's he at in his career? How long has he been in the game? How many weight divisions has he fought? At 175, who did he beat? He didn't beat anybody at 175. He skipped 168. Got a two fucking what was it? Not even, what are they called? What are the championships? It's below the regular one. Then he got gifted a WBC belt. Then he jumped over to cruiserweight. You know what I'm saying? He should have been fighting all these dudes before that. He had a chance to fight Beterbiev. He could have fought a Bivol at 168. Didn't fight none of them. No, I know the definition of pound for pound. Here, let me drop the link. I will tell you, for my definition, everybody has an interpretation of their definition. You could see him, but I need more. You know what? Okay, he could be 6 on a pound for pound list because he did beat Zurdo. I did hear people saying that Zurdo was a pound for pounder. Okay, if you want me to give you that, give me that. but it doesn't surpass. It wouldn't surpass all the rest of the fighters that I named. You, yeah. Okay. I'm not disagreeing with you, and I'm not gonna fold against you, motherfuckers. That's my opinion. I'm gonna stick to this shit. Shouldn't we expect a little bit more? Shouldn't Benavides done more? It's not like, okay. Honestly, if he did fight Bivol, Beterbiev, he would have been way along the lines of this. He would have been way way beyond this stuff. He just kept on waiting, installing his own career. You know what I'm saying? So he did get a good win, right? With Zordo. This next fight got to be against a regional champion, a real regional, reigning. Sorry, my bad. Reading this hard right now. You're adding a bunch of stuff that got nothing to do with pound for pound. Your list is your list. Yeah, I didn't never argue. Cash, it's all good. My list is my list. That's it. Yeah, but add some meat and some potatoes. Look, I'm not a defender of the fighters, right? Let's not do that. All good. I know my shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bivol Long the Owl Birdie could have fought him when he was younger. Yeah. So could have Benavides could have fought Beterbiev also. Bro, you know what I'm saying? I've been around. Opatai versus Bivol would be solid next. That'd be crazy. But so Bivol, if you give Bivol, if he's waiting for the Beterbiev fight, if not, move up, right? It's crazy. Did I say Anu is number one? Who's your number one fighter right now? Who's you guys' number one fighter right now? Name the names. My criteria, based on my criteria, if I'm saying that I didn't say I had a list. I said I had the four who would be in my top pound for pound list. No names. You know what I'm saying? It could be Anui, it could be Bivol, it could be Usyk, it could be Bam, it could be Shakur. Actually, I have five, right? Is if I continue to keep Usyk in the top pound for pound. I think you've been cheating me, Boxing Lounge. Last time I fought you, I was suspectful, but you know what I'm saying? I was drinking, so you good. Anui right now is pound for pound. There you go. It's gotta be Usyk or Anui. See, this is the thing. These are the logics. It can change either or. I'm telling you. Okay, my bad. Hey, don't disrespect my chat. I got smokers out here. I've been around this shit. Let me count my boy H Money. No testing last time. I'm telling you. Oh no, I'm cool with Cash. Cash is cool. You know, this is the thing. It's your guys' opinion. My opinion is my opinion. It's not about like who's right or wrong. Go ahead, sir. How you doing? Cash.
What up, bro?
What's up? What's up? You trying to cook me? I'll kick you out right now. No. Go ahead. Break it down. I don't interrupt anybody. I'm not here to convince people. You know what I'm saying?
No. It's all good. Your list is your list. I ain't arguing with
Yeah.
your list.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah. But you were starting to come up with some criteria while you was talking about the weight classes, belts, and all of that. None of that shit really got nothing to do with pound for pound, man. Going off the original format
Oh,
of
I can
pound for
break it down.
pound is who, if everybody was the same size,
I know the
who
logic.
beating who? Who's beating who?
Okay, you want me to break it down? You want to break?
So
I can
based off
break
of
down.
that,
Yeah, I can break every
who
single fighter
you
that I
got
named.
anyway beating Benavides if they were the same size?
Yes,
I don't.
I do.
Oh my lord. Anyways, you got Bam? No.
Bam will. The
Who else did you
angles,
say?
everybody else.
Hmm?
Usyk, Shakur.
I think if Benavidez was Usyk's size, he beat
Okay,
the fuck out
you.
of Usyk, man. Shakur, are you kidding me? Shakur gets stopped in a couple rounds, man. Come on, man,
So
bro.
Benavidez beats them all. So Benavidez is your pound for
We
pound.
seen Shakur have a 7-5, 7-5 either way with De Los Santos. I mean, come on, his fights, he ain't doing nothing that's even pound for pound worthy, bro. Not even, I mean, I don't know how you got Shakur so high. It's kind of laughable, honestly.
Okay, so let me break it down. So this is the thing, right? It's not just the eye set, like, oh yeah, I can see how you could potentially do it, but it's also what they've actually done. How many divisions have they fought in? How many fighters have they fought? What is their actual? It's not just about what the fuck is it like the you can see it, but you have to actually do it. I'm saying Shakur, how many weight divisions has he fought? How many people had
Bro,
it?
I mean, okay, but let's add the context.
Okay,
Who
go
the
ahead, sir.
fuck Shakur beat for those belts?
He just
Two
beats
of those
you.
divisions, he got two of those divisions. He got vacant titles, so that don't hold no
Yeah.
weight. Beating who the fuck did Shakur beat first? I'm trying to think. Was it Joey Gonzalez that this nigga beat, or this nigga beat some bums, man, for for some of them belts, my nigga? Come on, bro.
Damn.
Come
See?
on, bro. Hey, I like the context, dog. For real, I
No,
don't
I
care
get it, I
about
get it, I get
the
it.
belts. Don't really mean that much to me. I care about strength of schedule. You know what I mean? So
Hey,
all
look at
that
look,
belt bullshit
look,
when
look.
in this day and age when it's all watered down with hella belts, hella extra weight classes. To me, it's about who the fuck you beat and most of all your results, your performances, beating the shit out of people
Okay,
versus
who did
going
Benavides
12
beat
rounds
though?
playing pity pat. Man, come on, bro.
Who did
What are we talking
Benavides?
about?
Who did Benavides beat?
Who
Name
did
the
he
names.
beat? Are you kidding me?
Go ahead, name the names.
I'm gonna ask you. You tell me. You telling me?
No, you are the
Are
one
you telling me
that
Porky was nobody?
Porky was nobody. He was literally pork. It's in the
Oh
name.
man,
Pork. He
come
was
on.
pork. Porky
You saying Graville was nobody?
Graville was nobody.
Darrell was nobody?
The real was
Ronald
border.
Ellis, Kyron Davis?
Get
Come
the
on,
fuck out.
bro. Caleb Plant, Demetrius. Man,
You
bro, he's
trolling
really
me.
fought. I
Demetrius.
don't.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
now
wait,
you.
wait. Hold
Hey,
on.
you're so high on Canelo, and Canelo ducked Andre. Benavidez went out there and stopped him in 6 rounds,
Andrade,
bro.
jeez.
So, hey,
You trolling me. Cash, come on,
I'm
chat.
trolling you.
Bro, Cash.
I know Canelo, your guy, dog. I like Canelo too, but I
Hold on, I'm
like to go
defending.
off.
No, 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 no,
I'm with
no.
facts. Facts over feelings with me, bro.
No, but okay. You want to go tit for tat Canelo's fights against the fighters
Now
that
we
he
don't even got to
fought,
get to
or
Canelo yet because
no, no, no,
you were trying to back up
Benavides?
Shakur. Tell me who are
Okay.
Shakur's best wins,
Well, let's
because
stick
I
to
could run
one.
off a
You're all
list of
over the
guys who
place.
are.
You're all over the place, sir. Only
No,
thing that
you were fighting for Shakur 2 seconds ago, so
why
I just
wouldn't
brought up
I?
Canelo.
So wait, Shakur, a four-time division champion, two-time lineal, and
I asked you who he
unified.
beat. I ain't who he beat,
And I asked you who Benavides fight. I
and I got to
fought,
running
right?
off names,
Yeah,
and for
and
some
that's a
reason
weak list of fucking fighters.
I wasn't
None of
done. But
them,
go
no,
ahead.
they weren't
But those
accomplished.
names are just the
Who was
names that
accomplished?
hang on, bro. The names that I named are better than all the guys that Shakur beat. Tio ain't beat
For
nobody on
what?
Benavidez' list.
Bro, he beat Teal beat Lomachenko. Teal was a two-time lineal
Tio
champion,
barely beat
sir.
Lomachenko.
Hold
Yes,
on,
I give
hold
you
on.
that.
Okay, okay. So this is the thing. That's a Hall of Famer, right? Lomachenko's a Hall of
I
Famer.
mean, bro, to
Is he
me,
or not?
I don't rank Lomachenko that high,
No,
bro.
no, no. Okay, that's your opinion, though. But is he considered a Hall of Famer? Is he considered a lineal champion? I'm asking you, sir.
He's not in the Hall of Fame yet, so I mean,
No,
but I
no. But
would
is
say
he?
he's gonna get in there for
Yeah.
sure.
So he would be considered. I didn't say he's a Hall of Famer. He would be considered a Hall of Famer.
I don't even think Lomachenko should have ever been on the pound for pound list, bro. I
Who?
don't. That's the first time I've ever. Hold on. The first time I've ever seen in a long time of watching boxing somebody on the pound for pound list with less than 10 fights with the L. I mean, what the fuck? When have you ever seen that shit before, man?
I'm not
Just because
saying.
they threw Lomachenko and they were trying to gas him up as the next great white hype, bro. Like, I mean, cool. All right.
No,
He beat Loma, but he got beat the fuck up by Kambosos. Fuck, niggas struggled against Ortiz. Nigga, I mean, damn, I damn near seen T.O. lose 3 or 4 fights, maybe, man.
fighters.
But he got some good.
Muhammad Ali lose? Having other
No,
fighters, George
T.O. is some great.
Foreman.
And
No, no,
T.O. can't
no.
even fight coming
But
forward,
those
man. What
were
are we
the.
talking about?
But this is the thing. Those are the accolades. So you received. You don't receive. You earn. You beat somebody to become a two time lineal champion. It's not. It's that. It is what it is. Whoever held those belts, that's how you become a lineal champion. The
How
definition
many
is you
pounds? Let
beat
me
the
ask you a
guy.
question real quick, Kaji.
He beat the.
How many pounds has Shakur moved up from when he started?
It would be 4, right? How many
How many
pounds? So he
pounds, not
started at what?
classes?
It would be 126 to 140, right? It's one twenty
Okay.
six, 130, 135,
How
140.
many pounds is that?
That's going to be what? I know math. You know math? It's 14. It's easy work.
Okay, cool. How many? Benavidez just jumped 25 in one jump, right? So that kind of erases all that shit to me, bro.
That's not the same though. There's just weight classes
Sounds
for a
good.
reason.
That's why I said. That's why I said all these extra classes that never existed back in the. It sounds real good on paper and when you're making conversation, but 25 beats 14, and that's not even counting the other two
Okay, okay.
classes that Benavidez jumped. So what are we talking about?
So, Mr. Cash, you're moving the goalpost like
I know
demon.
you're the one that
Hold
asked
on,
me.
sir. Hold on,
You're the
sir. I'm
one that
not done,
talked about
sir.
jumping classes and pounds and shit, bro. That was you. I didn't say nothing about that. I
Okay,
told you from the jump. All it is to me is if everybody was the same size, who beating who?
yeah, but you're moving the goalpost like witches move the Ouija board. You just like moving. Just punch it out.
You're the one that said that.
What did I say? That's not my. So
What?
I okay. Did I make the weight divisions? So if you go, so he chose to do that. He went from 175 to 200 pounds, bro. Benavides is always at 200 pounds. That was the most convenient thing. He kept on shrinking down to 160, tried to go to 168. He kept on trying to go to 175. Benavides is a natural fucking heavyweight, like by
He's really
walking
not,
weight.
bro.
He isn't. Have you seen him? You can
If he
literally
was, I'm gonna
see.
ask you a question. If he was a natural heavyweight, why did he rehydrate to 202 pounds when he fought Zerto? That's a natural heavyweight to you, bro? Are you kidding me?
He rehydrated. Listen to the words that you're saying.
Yeah,
Rehydrated.
he rehydrated on fight night. He was 202 pounds in the ring with Zerto,
Yeah,
who
he
was
just
two
came from
damn, I don't know,
175.
230. Zerto's a heavyweight. If you want to talk about heavyweights, my nigga. I mean, you
Yeah,
didn't see the size difference,
that
bro?
was a comforting weight for him. Cruiserweight should be his weight class. He should be there. He should be a cruiserweight. Do you think he's gonna come back to 175 ever again?
I mean, I don't like to predict the future. He said he would, so I mean, I just
And you believe
if he
him?
does, he does.
He also saying that he still wants a Canelo fight at 168, and he would go down to 160. You believe that?
Bro.
I'm just
I
asking.
mean, shit. What has he said and not done up until now?
He said a lot of shit that he hasn't done. That's
Since
has
he
been
said a
his
lot, name
career.
one. It's since he said a lot, just name one thing. So that way you can refresh my memory.
Well, he's been calling off both Beterbiev, Bivol, and where has that shit happened?
That's
He's
not saying nothing and not doing it.
what?
I asked you for one thing he said
Yeah,
that he hasn't
okay.
done.
What about
That
the
way we can have
offer?
a track record, bro.
What about the
Because
offer?
last
Oh,
time I
okay. We can
remember,
pull up receipts.
Bevo dropped that belt to Duck Benavidez. So I
No,
mean,
that's
how
not
was that?
true. That's a lie.
What happened then, bro?
You want to pull up the records? We can pull them up.
What happened?
We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to.
Why does Bevo not have that WBC belt no more?
That was okay. So what happened with that situation? You tell me.
I just told you, and you said no. So I'm asking you, what happened, bro?
No,
Come on, man. You
he did drop that belt. Bivol did drop the belt.
Why did he drop it?
I don't know. You tell me. Go ahead, sir.
I'm asking you. I just told you. I mean, I told you why, but since you don't want, since I'm the liar, you tell me why he dropped it.
I'm not saying you lied. So that was
Okay,
the
well,
sanctioning
what
bodies.
I remember happening, bro, is they said that Benavidez was gonna be the mandatory. So he was gonna be mandated for that Bevo fight, and Bevo dropped the belt. Why did Bevo drop the belt? What did Turkey say? Bevo's not gonna be fighting big. Whatever the fuck he got on the mic and said, bro. You remember that shit just like I did, bro.
Okay. So
Turkey been blocking, been body blocking to keep Benavidez from snatching up them belts, my nigga. I mean, damn, I don't know. I don't get it, bro. I understand y'all don't like Benavidez for some crazy reason. Just
I
because he
like
was trying to
Benavidez.
get a fight with Canelo. I mean, damn, he's trying to fight the best
Nah, that's
people
not
out
true.
here.
No. So look.
Last time I thought, I thought that's what box. I thought that's what I like, bro. I like the niggas trying to fight the best niggas, man. Canelo had all the clout. Canelo got yeah. Until Canelo retires, he is one of the faces of boxing, if not the face. He's one of them for sure until he retires.
Who else is though?
No, nobody can take that from him.
Okay, what's your definition of the face of boxing?
But why do you guys got a bone to pick with Benavidez because he wants to fight Canelo? I don't understand that corny shit, bro.
It's not that. That's
What
crazy.
the fuck is it then if it's not that, man? Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is, bro.
The reason why people, bro, okay, I've been watching Benavidez since he was like 13 years old, since he was in the training camp with Manny Pacquiao. I remember it. I remember him sparring Kelly Pavlik. I
Yeah, Peter
remember him.
Quillen.
Yeah,
All them
all
niggas.
of them. Yeah,
Yeah,
Kid
I remember
Chocolate,
that shit too.
Kid Chocolate, all of those guys. Yeah, Triple G,
Mm-hmm.
Bevo, fucking all of them. But it's
Yeah.
just it's just seems like it's been a letdown because with the stuff that he's been stagnating his own fucking career, he's just been waiting on one fighter when he could have fought a lot of these fighters. He's just been waiting and waiting for big money checks. You know what I'm saying? Making excuses, making up
That's
lies.
cap, bro.
And there's hold on. You know how many people have managed and are managing fucking Benavidez? There's Luis de Cuba used to manage him. There's the guy Lipowitz, whatever his name is. Fucking
From Lukowicz. You're kind of pissing in the pool right now, and you're not answering the question. But go ahead.
hold on, because all of these motherfuckers have these narratives of all these people that dunked him or they're not gonna fight him, but they're just making excuses because he needs to take the initiative. He should have been fighting Bivol at 168 when Bivol was at 168, right? He should have fought Beterbiev when had the opportunity to fight Beterbiev at 175 when he got offered that opportunity and he didn't take that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things. Then he goes to 175, and who does he fight? What are the names that he fought at 175? He didn't do nothing, but he's the monster. He's the biggest threat. The biggest accomplishment that he's done so far in his entire career was beating Zurdo Ramirez. But now he's like, what, 28, 29? All this time, and the biggest fight that he ever had was that.
So you
That was
really don't
it.
got no reason to be hating on Benavidez. That's all I'm hearing. I'm hearing a bunch of bullshit right now, bro.
No, there's no, what is the hate? No, there's a difference between hate and somebody.
Bruh,
Hold on.
hang on. The
So
first,
hold
one of
on.
the
Wait,
first things you said,
sir.
real
Hold on,
quick,
sir.
because I got some pushback.
Go ahead, sir.
One of the first things you said was he's waiting on these big checks. When he was trying to get the fight with Canelo, he said he'll take $5 million. That's less than anyone else that's been getting paid by Canelo. So, trying to get all this big money and all, bro, that's just a narrative, honestly, bro. For real. You coming at me with
That's what it
narratives
is.
right now, bro.
Okay. So when was the time it would have been at 168? At 168, he could have had the opportunity if he held the belt. So Canelo had the campaign. He was trying to become undisputed, which he accomplished. You know what I'm saying? This is hindsight, right? So now Canelo beat all the rest of the people that potentially Benavidez should have beat, right? Callum Smith, you know what I'm saying? Billy Joel Saunders, Caleb Plant, right? He never fought none of them. He had that opportunity, right? Who was the other one?
He didn't beat Caleb. He didn't beat up Caleb Plant. What are you talking about?
He beat Caleb Plant.
Callum Smith ducked him. What are you talking about, bro?
No. Callum Smith never ducked anybody.
Yes,
Callum
he
Smith,
did, man.
Callum Smith
Oh,
could have potentially
God.
fought him at 175. Come on.
Bruh, He turned down the Benavidez fight, man. You guys got
Show me.
you
No,
trying to
no.
rewrite
Okay,
history,
okay.
my nigga,
Show me the receipts. Let's go on receipts. So at
bro.
165. Oh, sorry, 168. 168.
Mm-hmm.
When was the Conor Smith Benavidez negotiated? When was okay? Did you know that Benavidez could have fought Caleb Plant at 168 before Canelo did? Did you know?
Bro, you trying to act like Caleb Plant didn't avoid Benavidez. This is kind of corny,
No,
man.
no, 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 no. It's not corny. Cash, trust
It
me. I know
is,
my shit.
bro.
I'm
It
not
don't
new to
sound
this.
like
I'm
it.
true to this.
You
I'm
got
true
some
to
weird
this.
hate for Benavidez, bro. I don't get it.
There's no wait. There's no hate. It's a letdown. If I see the potential and I don't see you actually maximize your potential, but then you want to cry wolf and you're not satisfied, oh, you're the victim. So you feel sorrow.
No, I'm not playing. I'm not
You
feel sorry for Benavidez.
you
I
want me
didn't
to
say I
play?
feel sorry for
Hold
him.
on. You want me to play the violin for
Nah, I
Benavidez?
didn't say I feel sorry
No,
for
no, no.
Benavidez.
You
Don't
want
put
me
words in my
to?
mouth, bro.
No. It's
Don't do
okay.
that.
Oh no, because this guy, he
See?
tried to do it, but he never did
You
it.
feel some type of way because I said that he been trying to get the Canelo fight. I tell you, man,
No, it's not
that's
that.
all it is.
If he wanted to get the Canelo fight, what he should have done is he should have beat one of these dudes, either Billy Joe Saunders, Colin Smith, Caleb Plant, right? Any of those dudes that have fucking a title,
Normally, what
unified.
happens is you fight eliminators for the title to get the title shot. And how many eliminators did he face to get the shot with the Canelo, bro?
And how
Answer that
many
question.
times? How many
It's just a
times?
quick question,
No, no,
man.
no. Let
Don't
me.
pivot to your answer, man. How many eliminator fights did he fight? How many dudes did he whoop to get the Canelo fight?
Who?
Was it 2 or 3?
How many times did he lose the? So you know the
Ah,
belt.
see, you don't
Hold
even want to
on,
answer.
hold on, hold
I
on,
got
hold
you
on.
pinned in the corner, and you
No,
can't
you
take the
don't. No,
body
you don't.
shots. All
It's
right, I
okay. It's
won't throw no
okay.
more body shots.
No, it's
I'll go.
okay.
I'll go high.
Okay, how many times did Benavidez lose his belts? The
As soon as
WBC
you answer
belts.
my, I mean, if you want to go there, bro,
That is it.
Canelo picked up a belt that Benavidez never lost in the ring. So why don't he
He
just fight the
lost them.
man? I mean, shit.
He
He
lost
didn't
them.
lose in the ring.
So do
He
you
didn't lose
think
him in the ring, is what I said.
so? Canelo forced him to do cocaine. Did
I didn't say none
Canelo?
of that.
Okay.
Now you putting words in my mouth again.
No. So
Come on,
how did
bro.
Benavidez lose his belts?
All I said was he didn't lose him in the ring. That's all I said, bro.
No, I know. But so do you think?
You know how he lost him just like I do.
I know.
Canelo didn't
You're
go
not
to that
answering the
weight
question
class
though.
until he lost that belt.
No, if he wasn't
He
even
didn't
in
go to
that
that
weight
weight
class.
class until he lost the belt.
Oh, so he thought, oh, okay, well, let me wait. Let me just wait at
I mean, it sure seemed like it,
160.
bro.
It seemed like it. Okay, so then, so who did Canelo beat at 160? All the killers at 160. Who were the killers at 160? Once he got done with
Talk
clearing
about
off the
moving the
160.
goalposts. Talk about moving
No,
the
I know, but
goalposts,
see, if you
man.
want to be a
God damn.
Canelo hater, then you need to know your
I
facts.
don't hate on Canelo. That's the difference. I like
All
watching
right,
Canelo fights.
all right.
But
So if you
I'm a like I said before, facts over feelings. I don't
okay,
got no problem saying that Canelo avoided Benavidez. I don't know why you guys got a problem
I
with
don't
it.
have it.
Everybody else can see it besides the Canelo fans.
Here, hold on. Let me
I'm
just.
a fan of boxing, like you were talking about earlier. You
Yeah,
guys are you're guilty of being a fan of Canelo. You're also a fan of
I'm not.
boxing, but you're a fan of Canelo. So you're however you feel about Canelo, you guys feel like you got to protect this nigga for some reason. I'm not protecting none of these niggas, my nigga. None of them. Not one
But
of them.
Cash,
Benavidez included.
hold on. But this is the thing.
Tank included. Boots included. Anybody I like to watch fight, I'm not protecting none of them, bro.
Were just defending the false
Hey,
legacy of Benavidez.
stating facts is not
Benavidez
defense.
hasn't
I'm just
done
stating facts,
anything
bro.
though. He hasn't done anything. His best the best win is literally Zurdo Ramirez. Who else did he beat? Who has what accomplished fighter?
Can I ask you a
Hold
question
on,
just
no,
to see if you're
sir.
gonna be honest, bro?
I've
Let me
been
ask you a question just to see if you're gonna be honest.
Can you be honest?
Can you name one person that Canelo ducked, not named Benavidez? Because you know Canelo could have had
Um,
undisputed. You know he could have had undisputed before. So
With who?
name one person that Canelo ducked. Let's see if you're gonna be honest. This is a test on your honesty, for real. This is how I like to test people, man.
Would you tell me? I will give
I'm
you. Go ahead
asking
and shoot.
you. I'm asking you to name one person Canelo avoided or ducked or whatever word you want to put on
Oh,
it.
you want to say boo boo?
I'm asking you. I didn't say I want to say anything. I'm just asking a question.
If you want to say boo boo, I don't think boo boo, boo boo, boo boo that shit to bed when he fought
You see?
when he fought
Here comes
Benavides.
all the bullshit. Here comes all the bullshit.
No, it's okay. What?
Instead of Canelo just fighting one person to get undisputed at a lower weight to
No,
have been already
when
undisputed, you want to come with this boo boo that didn't do this or he did that. I mean, why
he
can't it
didn't
just be
though.
Canelo did not fight this nigga who could have made him undisputed if he won?
Boo
I
Boo
mean,
never
how do you get
did
around that, bro?
anything though. Boo Boo, Boo Boo, Boo
Now you
Boo,
sound like Canelo, man.
Boo
Someone
Boo
didn't do
never
nothing.
did
So
nothing.
I could name a bunch
Name
of
the
people on
names.
Canelo's. I
Okay,
could name
okay.
some names on Canelo's on his resume who didn't do shit. Way less than Boo Boo, way less than Benavides, and he fought them motherfuckers.
All right, okay. This thing.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
did
You don't want me
Boo
to run
Boo
them names
fight?
off, so
No,
go
no, no,
ahead.
no, no. But you want to name the names. But still, you still. So the
You see,
legacy is still there
John. What
though.
did John Ryder do, gang? Like, come on, man.
John Ryder did better than what? Caleb
What
Plant.
did he do? What did
John
he
Ryder
do?
did better than Caleb Plant.
You just said Boo Boo ain't do nothing. What did John Ryder do, bro? That's the question. Rocky Fielding. What did that nigga do, man? I gotta dig in my memory back, man. Amir Khan. I mean, come on, bro. What are we talking about, man? For real? And Gulo, man. Damn, do I gotta keep going? I don't want to have to keep
Angola
thinking,
was
my
at
nigga.
154. Okay, but those are
That's
all
irrelevant. All
okay.
I'm saying is
All
you
right,
fought. He fought a
well,
list of people that didn't do shit more than Boo Boo or Benavides. So what are we talking? Why we
more
got to
than
go
Boo
to
Boo,
that point?
but they were more accomplished. Every single one of the people that you just named were more accomplished than Boo Boo Andrade has ever been. Boo Boo never actually fought an actual champion. He got gifted a championship. He was never a fucking legitimate champion. Never fought a champion. When he stepped up to actually fighting a champion, what did he do? He got shit. He shitted the bed. He folded. He got fucking put in his place. You know what I'm saying? He was a hype job from the fucking beginning. All
You were
smoke and
just
mirrors.
gassing Shakur Stevenson for picking up vacant titles, bro. Now you're gonna start caring about how people get their titles all of a sudden. You see what I'm saying? You see how you ain't keeping it down the middle?
Olango was the face of Puerto Rico.
See
Tycho.
how you don't keep it straight? You're not keeping it straight because
I
it's
got some
Canelo we
bias.
talking about, bro.
You
You laughing, but you know I'm right, and I got you. So go ahead. I'm gonna let you keep going. I got you, bro. I mean, hey, look, bro. Like I said, I always like watching Canelo fight. I like watching Benavides fight
I'm not
more.
stopping the
But
cap. Fuck that.
what's the cap?
No, no, no. Tycho said we gotta stop the cap. I
Uh,
think he means you and I. We gotta stop the cap. You gotta stop the cap. I gotta stop
I
the
think he
cap. We
talking
gotta
about
stop.
you, but go ahead, man.
No, it's a team. You know what I'm saying? You on the panel with me.
Man,
Every fighter is flawed. Everybody's not perfect. You know what? I still defend AB to this day. You've been watching AB? AB
that's why I
wow.
asked y'all. That's
Yeah.
why I asked you and Pearl. Is Benavides Mexican or is he not Mexican? Because I don't understand why you niggas don't like Benavides. This shit is it's weird to me.
No,
Who
no,
gonna
no.
carry the torch when Canelo retires? Because you know he ain't gonna be fighting that much longer.
The person is going to be the face of boxing, Rolly Romero.
No, I
Rolly
said who gonna
Giga.
carry the torch for Mexicans?
Mexicans.
Jamie Munguia?
Nah, I don't think Jaime has it. No, no,
Who?
no.
Who then?
Although
Who's better fit to carry the torch for Mexicans? Who likes to
I don't
get in there and
know.
dog it out like Mexicans and really fight like Mexicans fight and not duck nobody, man? Who is better than Benavides? Who is better suited for that label than
Bam.
Benavides, bro?
Bam Rodriguez.
Bam Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. All right.
Bam is a bad boy. Come on now. You can't tell me
I
Bam ain't no
agree,
bad
but
boy.
I mean, shit. Who the fuck Bam beat?
Bro, Juan Francisco
A
Estrada.
bunch of little ass dudes while Bam got a 30-pound weight advantage after he fucking rehydrates? Cool. He really ain't did shit in my eyes, bro. I like Bam. I think Bam's a bad motherfucker. I like his little shuffle step and all that. But he has got a size advantage against everyone he's beaten.
Nah,
On
that
that
one is
snack
the little
on top of
guys.
that, he's on that snack pack on top of that. So, I mean, shit, man. Look,
You know what's crazy? And I'm gonna be biased. Cause like I do blame some of like Devin Haney, he's on the snack pack, but a lot of all the Robert Garcia fighters are on the snack pack. I'm just saying,
I
I
know
gotta, I gotta admit this shit. That's all right. Hey, I'm being truthful, okay?
they sniffing snack at this point. Them niggas is getting keyed
Shit.
with snack, man. Shit is
Hey,
nasty work,
Your
man.
your homie Crawford was on the snack too. He's on Snackalicious.
You know how I feel about Bud, man.
Shit.
I used to rock
Uh,
with Bud too until all the bullshit.
Nah,
That's
I
all
don't.
good.
All good. Everybody's faulty by, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I like this shit. You know what I mean? Shakur and Devin on this night too. Yeah, everybody's on it. Okay, but see, this is the thing. They uh as they figured out.
And Benavidez with Memo. You know what I mean? I call everybody out. Shit,
Yeah, they're
whether I
all
like to
on it.
fight the nigga or not. But I don't think Benavidez is on nothing because he ain't. I don't even think Bam's on nothing because Bam really ain't. His body ain't having no crazy transformation.
Yeah, he's not.
So I
He's
think Bam is on just some regular snack, and he's on that shit where he can rehydrate a whole lot. You know what I mean? But that's just playing weight games, so that's not really a big deal. I don't think Bam's cheating. I'm definitely not gonna say that.
Hey, shout out to my bro Allah. Look what he said. Bam beat legends at lower weights. SSR Estrada Cadres. He the real deal. I pick him to beat Inouye as well. Let's see it. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
put no money on Bam to beat anyway, man.
So
Don't do
look.
that
See, this is the thing. In
because
my
you kissing
opinion,
your money goodbye. You never gonna see that shit again. He not ready for no anyway. Let that nigga do like Bam said.
he's
He
smart. Yeah,
needs
he's
to
been.
do something. I heard Bam say he needs to do some shit and some higher weight classes before he starts thinking about it anyway. I don't know why everybody trying to throw Bam in front of the bus and get his little ass scalped. But that's all that's gonna happen if he go jump to 22 right now. Would not fight no one at 18, no one at 22, but you gonna jump up there and beat Monster anyway. Okay.
Right.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I don't want that fight just yet. You know what I'm saying? And it's wise. But do I think that Inouye's been is beatable? Look, he's been dropped by lesser skilled fighters. Not lesser skilled fighters in the sense that they're not good,
Anybody can
but
get dropped by a
hold on,
puncher when
hold
you
on.
fighting how the way anyway fights, man. Anyway don't
Right?
fight scary.
Yeah,
Just like Bam, he can jump his ass up to 22 and get knocked the fuck down too.
he can, but what the fighter? I think the fighters that Inouye has fought, I think Bam is better than them, in my opinion. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think Bam beats Junto.
I think so. I think you would beat
I need
Junto.
to see it
So hold on,
then.
hold
I
on.
need to see it. Who's he fought like
Before,
Junto?
hold on, hold on.
Who's he beat that's better than Junto?
Let me,
Nobody.
sir.
Nobody.
Okay, who was the last
I'm
fighter that?
asking you. I'm
Hold on.
asking you. Who's he beat that's better than Junto?
Who was the last fighter that
Because none of
Junto
those names
fought?
you just read is better than Junto Nakatani.
Okay, who was the last fighter that Junto fought? Wasn't he a Mexican fighter? That he got a close decision, and it
That's
was a controversial
irrelevant.
one.
That don't mean Bam can do that.
Bam will be able to. I think that Bam is better than that guy.
Bam is at 115. You
Gallo.
guys are comparing 115 guys to 122 guys. When did we start doing this? When did we start doing this? Like the one in 20. When did we start doing this?
The,
Only in 2026 and
we just started
recently,
doing it right
man.
now.
All of a
To
sudden,
this day.
niggas can jump a bunch of weight class just because Bud did it, and just because a couple people that did it in history. All of a sudden, fuck it, anybody could do it, man. No, that is not how the history of boxing went. And maybe it's just a snack that makes these niggas think they can do this shit, man. I
No,
don't know what it is.
but we just agreed it would be a gradual step. Is he ready for? Is Bam ready? Am I saying that Bam is ready for a Inouye right now? I don't think so. But I think that it's the weight divisions are not that far apart. It's not like we're doing like 75 200 or 68 75, right? So these weight classes are a little bit shorter when it comes to these little guys. You don't think that
Mhm.
Bam has sparred heavier fighters? Bam sparred Shakur Stevenson, right?
I don't give a damn about all that.
Okay, but
Who
skill
the
for
fuck did
skills.
Bam beat that's better than Junto? You are ducking the question, my nigga. Like,
He beat
damn.
Hall of Famers like Martinez, Fernando Ioka. No. But he still fought skill. So skill wise, do you think Junto is as skilled as Juan
I
Francisco
think Junto
Estrada?
beat the fuck out of anybody on Bam's resume, man. Beat the dog
All of
shit out of
them? You
him.
think so?
Beat the dog shit out of him, man.
All right,
You
that's your
ain't telling me
opinion.
one person who's better than this nigga, but you talking about a bunch of Hall of Famers, man. Come on with that bullshit, bro.
Hall of Famers would most definitely be just up and comers.
It sound good.
It sounds good. Right, but so this is just theory. You're just testing theory, right? So you see that you be an accomplished fighter, a legend, you know what I'm saying, a future Hall of Famer potentially, right? Sonny Edwards.
Man, you think Sonny Edwards is gonna beat Junto Nakatani? Are you
I
fucking
think
kidding me,
Juto.
bro?
I think Juto is flawed. I don't think that you think that he's really that good.
I
All right,
didn't
let me look
ask
at
you
it.
if everyone got flaws like you just said. I don't think Sonny Edwards lasts 6 rounds with Junto, bro. That is at what weight class, man? What does Bam do better than anyway?
What does Bam do better than Inoue? Inside fighting, angles. You can lure a Nui into traps because he does like to slug. He likes to fight, so you can catch him with a good counter punch. You know what I'm saying? You can use angles again. So a Nui, when I look at a Nui, bro, he does get lured into a fight, right? How does he get dropped? Who dropped him? There's been what? How many fighters have dropped a Nui? And who were
A
the
couple,
fighters
like
that
so.
who were the fighters that dropped him?
Who gives a fuck about drop?
Okay,
Drops
well
is
you were
part
just
of
saying the same
boxing.
thing.
I said getting dropped is part of boxing. You guys act like people. I mean, how many times did Aaron Pryor get dropped, man, early in fights and get up and beat the dog shit out of people? I don't give a fuck about people hitting the canvas. I care about what happens after they do it. What happened after anyway got dropped? He got up and did what?
Of
Beat
course,
the
of
dog shit
course.
out of whoever dropped him, right? Okay,
Yeah, we
cool.
will
What are
see
we
it.
talking about that drop for?
And okay, I'm not. I don't like the scenario yet. Bam versus Nui until it actually happens. Let them carve their path, right?
I can't wait for that fight, man. I hope that nigga do jump and stick his head out in traffic, man. I got anyway late stoppage or unanimous
What
decision.
if it's 2 years
I don't.
from now?
I think the only thing Bam does better than anyway. I don't think he fights better on the inside. Better on the inside than anyway. He might have a little. I might say footwork. Even though anyway has elite footwork, I like Bam's little shuffle step that be getting motherfuckers in a damn pickle for some reason because motherfuckers ain't used to that shit. But Bam don't do shit better than Monster, man. He don't set shit up like Monster. Oh, man, he don't got better defense than Monster. You only gonna say so what? Anyway, gets dropped because he's. I love they both to fight aggressive style. So, but Bam ain't been in there with no big punches like anyway. Big punches at 115 maybe. Okay,
Y-
cool.
Okay,
Put him
no,
in there with
no,
a big puncher at 122, and let's see if Bam don't get tested, man,
no.
or
Well,
touch the canvas since that's such a big fucking deal nowadays.
no, but a well placed punch will put anybody down.
Anyway, got better power, better pressure, better combinations, better speed, more experience, man, setups, man. Man, I don't know, man. Even
Okay,
though I think
okay.
Bam he's very good at all that shit too,
No,
except for
you no,
setting up shit.
but this is the thing, right? So, Bam did fight real legends, right? SSR. You know what I'm saying? Like he sparred fucking what's it called? Chocolatito. He faced, you know what I'm saying, some great fighters. So this is the thing. They don't have to be bigger. They just need to know, and these are fighters that can place a well placed punch. You know what I'm saying? So you can fight a regular, your average person. If they can't place a good place punch, it doesn't matter if you're big, small, whatever. The skills, they can drop you.
I haven't seen all Bam's fights. I don't think. Has Bam? I think Bam been dropped.
He been dropped one time
So
by
why are we talking about
Juan
drops? Like
Francisco
this shit is not
Estrada.
part of boxing, bro.
Yeah, but that was a master boxer.
Bam's getting dropped by littler dudes,
No,
lesser
same size.
punchers.
It's guys that he went up against.
Yeah, littler dudes. He wasn't in there with no 122 pounder and who stung him with a good punch. He's in there with a little dude, a smaller dude, right
Versus
or
Estrada,
wrong.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but that's
So
that's a legend though. Estrada is a legend. You know what I'm saying? That's a fucking bona
okay,
fide legend. You don't think he's a
I
legend?
hear you. I'm not arguing that. I'm just,
Okay.
I mean, I'm stuck on the smaller, lesser puncher.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
give
a
a fuck
smaller
about
guy.
legend. Who's a
Okay.
better finisher?
Bam.
Oh man. I'm gonna ask you again.
I'm gonna be
Who's a better
biased.
finisher?
Well, let's let the chat answer the question.
Who's the
Who's a
better
better
finisher,
finisher?
man?
From what I've seen, Bam.
Man.
I'm biased, so I gotta be. I can be biased.
I'm not biased. That's what see, I know you're biased, but I'm not biased. I
Oh, I
think they're
gotta.
both good finishers. I think
Yeah,
anyway is a
they're both
I
really
think
good
anyway
finishers.
is a
Yeah.
is that nigga is a man. I don't even know
Uh,
what word to put on it, man. Honestly,
yeah. No, I don't know. Shout out to my bro, Allah. Shout out to John McSmith Smithers. Shout out to the
I
bros.
think it's a great fight, but I do got anyway stopping them late or getting a unanimous decision. I think if Bam waits a little longer, gets up there, get some fights at that weight, get comfortable, get adjusted, get you know what I mean,
Yeah,
used to the power, used to the more powerful shots coming at his ass. I think he had a better chance. I think he jump out there early, he gonna get scalped.
we'll see. We'll see. So, but this is the thing. So that's like because Bam is they're putting the pressure on Bam, but see that's the thing. So you're so skilled that they just want you to fucking fight against another monster. You know what I'm saying that's a kind of a compliment. Like you're so good. Let's put you up against this guy. Remember when they were saying like
How old is Bam, bro?
Bam is what 26, twenty
7?
eight, something like that. Somewhere around
Okay.
there. He's yeah, but for his accomplishment, for everything that he's done, I think that he for me he's one of my favorite young fighters. He's 26. 26? You can look it up. You know what I'm saying? So Will J
I
Will's
thought he'd be
26.
around there, 26, 27.
But the what he's done in the legend killer, bro, you put away, you know what I'm saying, legends, you know what I'm saying? And you did that shit in a significant fashion, that's crazy. It's
I
just
think Bam's A plus, bro. I think
yeah,
he's A
he's
plus
good.
fighter.
Yeah.
That's where I rank. I rate him as a top notch A plus fighter. I think that anyway is just better than him at a lot of
At this
things.
moment, I would say yes. Right? He's more accomplished, he's been more experienced, uh he's done more, right? So in Bams is saying he's not like thirsty for the fight and he's not trying to do it immediately because you do have to pace yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to bite more than you can chew. I mean, pause. Right? Pause.
Bam's been able to outdog motherfuckers and press motherfuckers out. What happens when he's not able to do that though? What's he gonna do when he's not able when his style when his style doesn't take over the fight? What's he gonna resort to, man? That's what I'm waiting to see. I ain't seen it at 115.
Because you never needed to. You never needed. So this is the thing. It surprises you. This is when you do need to face the challenge, right? You do need to sit. Sometimes you don't even know what you're capable of doing until you get pressured to be forced to do what you need to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
if you sometimes you don't have to fucking step up to the level of competition because it's comfortable, and then if you do face another fucking monster just like you, then you need to step up your game in order to beat that other monster. Sometimes you may lose, but you need to test yourself. That's the test.
He
That's the
does got
will.
great angles though. You're right. He got some beautiful angles.
That's what needs to happen. But this is the thing. That's what needs to happen with every single fighter. If you're comfortable in that's why some fighters are like, okay, I can beat everybody at this weight division. Let me step up to another weight division because I need to see what's the my ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're fighting on somebody at another weight class, that's what you need to always do. You know what I'm saying? Always step your game up. You always want to see who can actually fucking beat me. I beat all of these dudes. Not be comfortable. Some of these fighters are comfortable just fighting and winning, and that's all they want to do. They always want to fight fights that are comfortable that they can win.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't taking nothing from Bam, bro.
No, no, I don't.
I like Bam a lot, man. I like how he's not reckless and he don't be chasing no knockouts. He just be waiting. It just come to him.
Yeah,
Cause he motherfucker's so persistent, man.
no. So what it is you massage them into that situation. You make them go into your punches. You make them come to you. You know what I'm saying? And you have the answers for that. You know what I'm saying? So if you look at how Bam moves, the punches are easier because they're moving into the motion where he's striking already.
Yeah. I'm thinking about Bam right now. He do a lot of shit good.
Yeah, Bam has always been doing that. But it came from a long he's smart. He's smart, very smart for his age. I mean, but I want to see more of these guys do the same thing. All of them. I do want to see more. I want to see more fighters step up and fight more often and just not just like fucking have the so-called name. And so we talked about Benavides. I like Benavides. I've been watching Benavides for a long time. So
Nah,
you,
bro, don't do that. You ain't finna. Don't try to blow powdered sugar on Benavides now. I know you
bro,
don't
you
like
get,
Benavides. It's all good. You don't gotta like Benavides, my nigga.
bruh, cash. I have thumbnails. I've done thumbnails. I've had designs for Benavides. I've watched Benavides. You know what I'm saying? I give him
Benavides
his
gonna
praise.
make you a believer sooner or later, bro. For sure,
I
man.
want him. So look. Don't get me wrong. I want him to prove me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give you false hope or a false sense of like, oh yeah, Benavides is the greatest. Right now, he's good, right? But I need to see a little bit more. He's for me, he's on the catch up game. Is he as accomplished as all the rest of these young fighters in his age group? I remember it was the age group, right? Like it's Benavides,
Damn, what's the word for
Teofimo.
that? That's kind of like, damn,
His
what's the word for that?
generation is the generation.
I'm trying to think of. You kind of like, I don't know what word I'm thinking about. Don't matter, but I hear you, bro. But I think that part of that is because motherfuckers is ducked him, my nigga. Like he'd already be undisputed at 168 if he would have just got that title shot that he fought
If he didn't,
3 title eliminators for. He would have stopped Canelo, bro. I mean, if you
coulda,
don't
shoulda,
know that,
woulda, but coulda, shoulda, woulda. He's the
okay,
one.
cool, cool,
Hold
cool.
on,
But
but
he'd
hold on,
already be
Cash.
undisputed at 168. Bud would have never got them belts, so he'd have a lot more of these things you're talking about. So he
Mm-hmm.
didn't get them for a reason.
So we're
For a
gonna.
reason. Because Canelo wouldn't fight him, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Because he was Mexican. But he'll
That's
fight
crazy.
Munguia
Hold
and
on.
Angulo and a bunch of other Mexicans. But he
Hold
don't want to
on.
fight
No,
Benavidez, who's
I
only
got you,
half
bro. I
Mexican, man.
know.
Like it's just a bunch of bullshit, bro. Like I like the facts over the feelings, my nigga. Fuck the feelings, man.
Here, I got a song for you.
Nah, that's for you, really. Play it.
No, this is for Benavides.
I want to hear the violin.
It's a sad story. It's gonna play this.
Oh, shit.
Listen, I coulda, shoulda, woulda. It is what it is. We're dwelling in the past. You know what I'm saying? back in the day when I was like 14, there was this hot girl that I could have been with. Guess what? You know what I'm saying? She's pregnant, and she's a torta.
Youngest champ at 168 ever, bro. Man, you guys, come on, man. Stop hating on Benavidez, man. That's crazy.
That's on him. That's his legacy, bro. So you're gonna tell me you're gonna be keep on waiting for an opportunity over and over again? You're like, okay, bro. I used to work
Nah,
at.
but what's
I
so bad about Benavidez? His accolades so far.
it could.
Two-time champ at 168, youngest to ever do it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Two
two belts
time.
at one. Hold on.
Okay, go
Yes,
ahead, go
he
ahead.
would. Yes, he got the belt, lost it for weight,
Two
and he lost it
time
to cocaine.
defeated,
I don't
right?
remember what order, but he
Yeah,
had the belt twice.
yeah,
Am I wrong or am I right?
yeah. He lost it one time.
Okay, cool. Two-time champion at 168, youngest to ever do it. Check.
Uh huh.
He got unified at 175.
Unified. What unification did he get at 175? Because
Morel's belt, the oldest belt in boxing that you guys like to call. Are you one of the people that
that was.
are you one of the people that are calling the oldest belt in the sport
Oh, but
uh
no, no,
a
no,
secondary
sir.
or a non-championship, the one that you fight mandatories for?
That was.
I thought that's what a champion do, fights mandatories. Isn't that what Morel did a bunch of times?
Yeah, but
So now that
those.
belt's not real?
No, 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 sir.
Is that belt real? So
So
I can add it to my
those.
checklist or not? Is it real
Okay,
or
okay.
not?
I got you. I got you.
Okay, cool. Unified at
Let me
175.
let me call Melissa real quick.
Check.
Hold on. No, no,
Unified at
sir.
cruiserweight.
You can correct
Check.
us. You can correct us. Those were interims. They were not actual the actual belts. Those were both interims.
What were interims?
The ones that Morel, because there was only two real champions
Bro,
at
Morrell fought for
175.
the he
Those were
fought for the
not the,
same belt
they
that
were
Tank
not.
has. Fought for the same belt that Tank has at 170 or yeah, 175.
Right.
What are you
Okay.
talking about? Those were not interim titles.
They weren't, what would they call
He
them?
had a bunch of title defenses. What are you talking about?
So what belt at 175 did
What
Morel
interim
have?
title are you talking about? Because the last time I checked,
So
the
who was
WBO, the
hold on.
W, no, it's not a WBO. It's the WBA
Mm-hmm,
World
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Championship that has mandatories is not an interim title.
Okay, you're right. But
I
who
know I'm
actually?
right. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, you're right. Okay,
I know I'm right.
but who were the actual champions at 175? Wasn't it Berturbiev and Bivol at one point that actually had all the belts? Weren't they fighting for undisputed? Morel had the little baby belt, whatever would you want to call them, interims
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever.
okay. The oldest
There
belt in
you
boxing is the
go.
baby belt now.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay, cool. I'm gonna add
whatever,
that to
whatever.
the
Yeah,
list of
yeah,
names
yeah.
that I heard people call this
But
motherfucker
who?
baby
So
belt. Now it's
when?
the baby belt.
But
Baby. Okay.
who was the guys that actually held the belts? So why were Beterbiev and Bivol actually holding the actual belts, and they were for undisputed, right? And then at
Hey bro,
WBC, go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
bro,
The
you know just like I know
WBC,
that
okay,
just like I
we
know
just
that
mixing
the other
words.
belt is a designation and was
Yeah, no.
designed
Okay.
to duck
Do you get
your
offended?
mandatory. That's originally where that belt came from. But
I,
so I mean, we don't got to dig into the history
yeah,
box because
you
I
don't,
know it. I
you,
definitely know it, my nigga.
so
I'm
you,
not gonna call it the baby belt. I'm not gonna
uh,
disrespect the belt. I seen so many people
okay.
hold and fight for growing up, bro, and
I'm
start calling it
sorry.
a fucking secondary or a what else people call it? Secondary. It's a regular. Now you call it a
Yeah.
baby belt. I done heard three different names for this motherfucker. What I always thought it was a WBA championship belt.
Was the wording that offended you? Do you want me to call it
I'm laughing,
something
my nigga.
else?
You can't
The
offend me, bro. Come
junior,
on, man.
what do you what do you want me to call it? Like, the secondary, the stepmom, you know what I'm saying? The baby mom. What do
Hey,
you
I
call
didn't tell
it?
Bevo to duck that nigga, man. Shit, Bevo did that shit. And you know why he did it? Because
Okay.
Benavidez was beating the shit out of his ass in sparring.
Did Morel
I done heard all the people talk about that who were there for that sparring talk about, yeah,
then let's see it.
he was beating the shit out of Bevo. I know. I'm waiting for Bevo to stop ducking, man. Because he was supposed to do the trilogy and he got them fighting some dude named E Fart or some shit. I Fart.
All right. Well, this is the thing. If I offended you by calling it the baby bill, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
If I offended
But
you for
what did
saying that he ducked Canelo, I'm sorry too,
Moral?
bro.
No. I'm
Play
not
the
offended.
violin
I'm
for
not offended.
yourself right
I
now,
don't
man.
say.
And Canelo, man.
Hey, my boy Canelo's he's retiring, but he's probably retiring as the most paid boxer in recent times. So yeah, I'm not gonna feel sorry for him. This motherfucker's
Me
gonna
neither.
run into the
Shit.
side. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't
Motherfucker
get
paid
money
like a
for that
motherfucker,
shit.
man.
Fuck.
Shit.
Yeah,
I ain't no Canelo hater either, bro. So don't mix me up with no. Don't mix me up.
I was mixing you up.
Yeah, don't mix me up.
All right. So what's next? What else do we see? What's coming up? Fucking Xander's Eyes versus Boots Ennis. We will see it. I think is that next week?
No, that's the 27th. I think. Damn. I think. Damn. Isn't Shushu in them next week?
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah.
Is it?
Let's see. We'll see the what's it called? Box
What's the
rec.
good?
What's that? It?
What's that site that y'all pulled up last time that got all the damn fights coming up?
It's Box Live. Yeah.
Yeah, Box was on Box last time.
Box Live. I got it. I like it. I like this shit.
Bro, did you watch the fights? Did you watch the fights today or yesterday?
No, I was at work. I just got off, bro.
What? You missed a bunch of good ones, man. God damn. Bro, you
I
seen Leo Attain?
no. So
Bro, heavyweight, 19-year-old heavyweight from UK.
no.
Bro, he's
Okay.
not prospect.
Hold on.
7 fights in.
So
He's gonna be a problem.
so I gotta get back to what I used to do. So tonight I worked 14 hours. I got home at like 5 in the morning.
Johanna Robio fight.
Hold on. Cash. This is the thing. So I got home at 5 in the morning. I was just gonna do, you know what I'm saying, like, cause like I wanted to go live, so I just fucking around right now. But this is the thing. So tomorrow, what I would do, I'm off, and what I'm gonna do is I can do rewatch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can so watch how I do this shit. What you watching
No,
it?
bro, I want to ask you that. Why you rate Shakur so high? I don't get it.
Why not? So this is the thing though. So if you do beat a two-time linear champion, regardless, that's a hard accomplishment. It's something, Teofimo, by if he accomplished that. You know what I'm saying? Do I like it or not? Is he by title, right? When you look at the history books, when you look at 10 years to 20 years from now, you're going to still see Teofimo Lopez as a two-time linear champion. And in the box rec, you're going to see that Shakur Stevenson beat him. You know what I'm saying? Is
But what's the
Teofimo flawed?
context behind that,
The
bro?
context, that's the thing. At the end
The
of the day,
context.
years from now,
Context
people are not
matters,
gonna care
bro.
for. They're not gonna care for that. They're only gonna see the history books. What matters is what he
Man, I
did.
don't give a fuck about them history books, man. The motherfucking real boxing heads is gonna talk about the context, bro.
Of
That's what I'm
course,
asking you.
but the
Why are we
history
talking
books
about
won't.
this old goofy ass two linear? And if Shakur, bro, I don't
He
get it,
did.
man.
He did beat. He did. Okay,
I
Teofimo
don't get it,
did
man.
beat. Hold on,
You
Teofimo
feel
did.
limited, bro. He didn't beat the best
That
Josh
is.
Taylor. He didn't beat the best Josh Taylor, and he only had the belt still because he ducked the whole damn division fighting bums. Why are we? Come on, man. Why do we leave
You
all the
don't think?
context out, man?
No, you're right. The
I
context
know
would
I'm
be out of the
right.
picture. Hold on. This is the thing.
So,
He beat.
hang on.
Did hold
Tio
on.
might have been lineal, which he got off some guy that wasn't him. That wasn't even that no more. I mean, that bro,
That guy
that
held
don't,
the lineal.
bro,
That's
that
the
don't
thing.
mean shit to me,
That's
bro.
how it works. It doesn't mean
I
nothing to you.
understand how it works, bro, but that don't mean shit to
But
me, bro. Honestly,
if
that
you
don't mean nothing,
understand,
man.
if you understand how it works, then you understand that Teofimo beat the lineal champion, which was Josh Taylor, and he beat fucking what's it called it? Lomachenko. That's it.
Yeah, but we acting like Tio ain't been beat before. That's not a huge fucking accomplishment, bro. I
People
don't
have been
care
beat
about that lineal
before.
shit.
But so that's the thing. If you rise up to the occasion, and he rose up to the occasion to beat Lomachenko, and he beat him for the linear champion. He became a linear champion. If he, whatever it was, if he rose up to the occasion and beat fucking Josh Taylor, and he beat him. That is it. That's it. It wasn't no cheating. There was no way. He accomplished that. You know what I'm saying? It could have been Josh Taylor's best moment and whatever. At that time, he did what he had to do. Sometimes a fucking what is it called? You know what I'm saying? The sun shines a fucking something's ass. Whatever, right? It happened. I'm saying it is what it is. You can't deny the fact that he did beat Josh Taylor and he beat
I
a
got a
fucking.
question, bro. I got a question
It is
when
what
you're
it
done.
is. I can't
Yeah, yeah,
deny
I got a
that.
question. I got a question.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna just pick two fires out the blue. I'm gonna use Canelo and Benavidez. Just a hypothetical scenario. If Benavidez is doing all this yapping and calling out Canelo, calling him a duck, calling him this, saying I'll fight him whenever, and then
Mm-hmm.
Canelo has his people reach out to Benavidez, and Benavidez goes a different direction, or doesn't just take that fight right away. Does Benavidez really want to fight?
Okay. So if you're talking about,
I'm
you think
asking a
okay,
simple
all right.
question,
No,
bro.
no, no. Let me. Sorry, I thought
I'm
somebody.
asking a simple question. I don't
No, no,
understand
no,
why
no,
you're
no.
trying to make it rocket science. That was a simple question, and a simple yes or no would
Cash,
suffice.
cash, cash. I don't duck no questions. I don't duck no smoke.
You
I
ducking
thought
right
some.
now.
No, no, no. I thought somebody was
You
joining the.
ducking right now.
I thought somebody was joining the fucking panel. Therefore, I heard, and I was trying to get somebody else.
If Benavidez
Go
is
ahead, sir.
calling Canelo a duck, saying he'll fight him
Based on his
whatever,
words.
whenever, and Canelo has his team reach out
Mm-hmm.
to make a fight with Benavidez,
There was
and Benavidez
never.
doesn't just say yes, he goes a different direction. Does Benavidez really want to fight Canelo?
So do you think that Benavides would ever be able to offer Canelo an
I
offer?
said Canelo reaches out to Benavidez. The Canelo's team reaches out to Benavidez to make the fight, and Benavidez doesn't take it. He goes a different direction. Does Benavidez want to fight Canelo? This is hypothetical, bro. I don't know why you're making this rocket science.
Yeah, well, the hypothetical is that Benavides dunked Canelo long time ago. He never wanted to fight fucking
Bro,
Canelo,
I said this is a hypothetical question.
and I'm
I'm
making a
making up
hop.
a scenario. No, I'm making up a scenario just so I can get a fucking answer.
Yeah, and I'm making a hypothetical answer
No, I
just to
don't need a
answer your
hypothetical
hypothetical
answer. I just
question.
want yes or no.
No,
He doesn't want to fight Canelo, right?
right?
Okay, cool. So you think Shakur really wanted to fight Tank?
I think at a moment, I don't know with how they
No,
move.
no, 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 no.
I think
Did Shakur really want? Because Shakur
I think
said that.
Shakur did.
Hang on. Let me get this off. Let me get
Closer.
this off. Because I seen all these things that Shakur tweeted. He tweeted that PBC would make him wait 5 or 6 fights before he fought Tank. Check. He said that Tank is ducking him. Check. He said he would fill in for Loma if Loma filled out. Check. And Tank's team reached out to him to get the fight made. They wanted to offer him the one fight. Shakur wanted 3 fights, and Shakur didn't take the fight and went to Matchroom, signed a multi-fight deal, and the rest is history. So did Shakur really want to fight Tank? And remember about your answer with Canelo and Benavidez, bro. See, I'm gonna pin y'all down with this goofy ass shit. Like Tank ain't been trying to make these fights when he really has been. So did Shakur really wanted to fight that nigga?
Tank's been.
And the answer better be the same for your
I
Canelo and
got you.
Benavidez
I
answer,
got you. I
bro.
got you. I got you. I got you. Tank's been beating. He's been winning. He's been beating on women so long that what I'm saying, and fighting these court cases. He's been fighting. You know what I'm saying, but just not in the ring.
That's not my question.
That was just my answer. Go ahead, sir.
See, you got some weird hate for Tank and Benavidez. This shit is crazy work. Go ahead.
I don't hate either one of them. I don't
Hey,
care.
bro, you do because you
Just
don't.
said don't hate none
You're
of
not
them.
being a straight shooter, but about these two guys, man, it's crazy work, but it's all good.
Oh no, 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 no.
You see, with
I
me, this is what I do, Javi. I just flip the situation because if Shakur was the A side, the dude with the money man, and he reached out to Tank, had his people try to make a fight with Tank, and Tank didn't just say yes, I wouldn't hesitate to call Tank a duck. But for some weird reason, y'all are hesitating on calling these people ducks,
who the
man.
fuck is
When it's
y'all?
obvious they ducking.
Who the fuck is y'all? There's no
You
y'all in
one of them
me.
because you just got done talking. I just asked you a question and you told me some shit about court cases, man. So you was one of them today,
Has he been
man.
doing it? Hold on. So no. Let's not deny the fact that Tank has been getting in trouble, and he's had more fights in court or with the law than fights in the ring.
Kazi,
Is
I don't
that
know why
right?
you're bringing that
What's the
up when I
percentages?
don't know why you're bringing this up
Because it
when
affects
that's the
his
one
career.
time that Shakur was free. That was the one time Shakur was free, and Tank was looking for of someone to fill the spot
And I
for the
like Tank.
for the venue and the fight date that he had that Loma pulled out. For some reason, you're talking about court dates, man. Tank wasn't dealing with court back then. I don't know why we're
I
talking
wasn't
about
talking
court.
about that in recent situations. So why didn't he rematch LeBron Roach?
What does that got to do with what I'm asking you?
No, but it has to do with a lot of things. So
You
he could
keep
have been
pissing in the
active.
pool. That's what I'm saying. You guys always want to piss in the pool when a nigga asks you a
I
question,
don't
but it's all
piss.
good.
I urinate.
Hey man, whatever you want to call it.
Not.
Hey
But,
man, it's
no,
crazy, man.
but
It's nasty work, man.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
Nasty work.
No. But what happened? This is the thing. Why couldn't Tank fight Lamont Roach? What was the scenario? Why didn't it happen? Lamont Roach is getting more fights now than he did before. He's actually he fought Pitbull, and he's going to be fighting what's it called? Camaron Cepeda. He's still doing his shit. But Tank hasn't even announced his next fight. What's Tank's next fight?
Hey, bro, I was one of the people that said that that was gonna be a tough fight for Tank, and was telling people that Lamont Roach is really big as fuck. Fought at 140 before and got more 135 fights than Tank. I knew that was not gonna be an easy fight for Tank. I thought Tank would stop him late, but
But
that didn't happen. I said the fight was gonna be tougher than people are talking about, man. So you ain't telling me shit that I didn't know for a long time, bro.
okay, so this is the thing. You know what's
I've been
crazy?
watching Lamont Roach, bro.
Yeah, I've been watching boxing.
You ain't watched none today.
I think I was at work. Bro, I'm telling you, yo, my people's, you know what I'm saying? I got some of my peoples that I work with and shit, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be joining the panel. But bro, I was there till like 4 in the morning, 4 a.m. And I was like, fuck it, let's get on live. And then I have to fucking deal with you, fucking Cash.
Oh shit, man, get some
Nah,
sleep, there,
nah,
nigga.
just kidding, just kidding. So this shit, you know what I'm saying? At least, just to, like, you know what I'm saying? Give me some easy punches, this shit.
Nah, but
No.
for real
Go
though,
ahead,
bro.
go ahead,
Why
Tank.
y'all be hating on Tank? I'm not even the
I don't
biggest
hate
Tank
on
fan.
Tank. I don't hate on Tank.
I like watching a nigga fight, but I don't be I ain't that nigga about to jump out the window for Tank. But
I don't
when
hate
I
on
see
Tank.
someone duck a nigga, I see someone duck a nigga, man. Like that's a blatant duck to me, bro. Blatant.
Hold on. Look.
Blatant.
Wait. Let me tell you
Blatant. That's
this.
a blatant duck too. After all that shit I told you, I'm feeling for Loma. They gonna
Mm-hmm.
make me wait 5 fights? No, you don't gotta wait 5. You can get it right now, nigga. So why you don't want it? Because you didn't want it? Shit, that shit's easy, man. That shit's simple. If I'm running around talking about Kazi ducking me, nigga, you don't want to fight me, and then you call me and say, nigga, come meet me right here, right now, and I say, I gotta go to the store. I don't want to fight you, nigga. What? This is not rocket science, Kazi.
Okay. Look. Before you say anything, because I've been
I know
doing this
you
shit.
agree with me too. You
No,
agree
you
with
go.
me.
You go.
You just don't like Tank. That's why you won't just admit it. That's the crazy part. But you want to say that this nigga is on the pound for pound list, man. He one of them guys, man. Get the fuck out of here, man, with that weak ass shit, Kazi.
Hold on. Look. This is the thing. Cash. I've never been a
Yeah,
hater of any of these fighters. If I'm like, okay, do
it
what?
sound like it, bro.
Okay. Let me show you this. I've been around. I've been around for a long ass motherfucking time. Look, I did this shit a long time ago.
Bro, you're talking about court cases when I'm asking you a question
No,
about a
no,
certain
no,
situation.
no.
What do you call that, man?
I call it what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. What do you want me to tell
You
you? What do you
ducked the
want me to say?
question like Shakur ducked the fight, my nigga. That's what it is.
Look at this. I did this shit a long time ago. Look at this. Made designs for all these fighters. Long ass time ago. Tank. Everybody. All
You
of
got
them.
Shakur beating Tank?
I got Shakur beating Tank, yes.
Better question. If Tank decides to throw up the high guard and stalk Shakur like he did Frank Martin, what the
I
fuck
want to
is
see him.
Shakur? What the fuck is Shakur gonna do?
I want
What's
to
he gonna
see it.
do?
I want to
Because
see
I
it.
just saw Zapata hit that nigga four. I counted the punches, nigga, and I didn't count a bunch of them, and I still got to 400. So if Zapata can hit Shakur 400 fucking times, uh, you telling me that Tank ain't gonna hit that nigga, or Shakur gonna somehow get away from him and not? Tank ain't gonna touch him.
But
Tank not gonna touch him.
yeah, but styles make fights. So look at the thing. So
Yeah,
theoretically,
yeah, yeah. We're talking about a
Zapata.
nigga
Hold on.
who applies very, very calculated pressure
Right.
and is a way, way, way better fighter than Shakur. Higher IQ, because the highest IQ you could show in the ring is setting traps. You ain't seen Shakur set no traps on no niggas, but you seen Tank set a whole bunch of different ways. Every shot that Tank land on that nigga is gonna be devastating, Kazi. It's gonna be way harder than Zapata.
That's
And
what you would need to do.
We seen Zapata knock that nigga down into the ropes with a fucking weak ass jab. You telling me Shakur gonna beat Tank, Kazi? You want to bet some money?
I'll bet you some EBT credits and shit like that. I got no money right now. That's it.
You know Shakur gonna get knocked out, but it's all good. Tell me how Shakur
Let me
beats him
see.
again.
Distance. Do you think that the Shakur? So you think Lamont Roach is better than Shakur? You don't
I
think
think Roach can beat Shakur. He's bigger than Shakur.
Lamont Roach could beat Shakur?
Lamont Roach. He got all the same skills as Shakur, except for he's not no. I'm trying to stay away. I'm trying to
Blasphemous.
run away. I'm trying to keep away, man. Bro, come on, man. You telling me Shakur is that much of a better fighter than Roach?
I will
And so
bet
what?
you.
Tank had an off night. Why couldn't Tank just have an off night?
I will bet you 5 Roblox that Shakur would beat Lamont Roach.
What's it got to do with Tank though?
I think that the Shakur would just. So this is the thing. I think that the Shakur, Lamont Roach is a gritty, fighter. You know what I'm saying? But Shakur is a smart fighter. And it's a very good boxer, counter puncher. I think he's getting better at what he's doing. So I think that he could just mimic what Lamont Roach did, and he would have a game plan. Because you think about what Shakur, his team, his background, he has Andre
He
Ward,
cannot
he
fight
has
like
Terence
Lamont Roach,
Crawford.
bro.
Hold on, sir. I
He
didn't
cannot
interrupt you,
fight like Lamont Roach
sir.
did and survive. No, Lamont Roach has a different physique. He got a big ass neck, damn near like Pitbull. Shakur got a little ass neck, little ass head, brittle
He's
ass
not gonna be
hands.
there.
He don't fight good in the inside like Lamont Roach. What are you talking about? What are you
We'll
saying,
see. We'll
Kazi?
see.
He can fight like Lamont Roach did.
No, no, no.
Is that what your final answer?
If you let me finish, Melissa.
I was trying to help you and give you a second
No,
chance. Go
no,
ahead.
no, no. I don't need no second chance. I know what I'm doing. I'm just tired right now. I'm just, you know what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
get
at
some sleep, man.
20%.
We gonna
Yeah,
joust again tomorrow,
yeah.
nigga.
I'll cook you again tomorrow. I just, you know what I'm saying. We gotta refry the beans. You know what I'm saying. That's what we do. That's it. Right now, we just, lightly frying them, and then you refry them. So, okay, 1 second. This is the
You
thing.
getting cooked right now, Kazi, but I ain't gonna
No,
hold it against you.
If I was getting cooked, I would just be like, "Fuck this shit. I'm tired. Look, see you guys tomorrow."
Nah, you
Look
my
at
nigga. That's why
bro.
you ain't
Nah,
said
no.
that
You
yet.
good. You good. But this is the thing. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Disagree to
in
disagree.
dispute.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Kazi getting cooked, so embarrassing. You guys are crazy. Not embarrassing. Come on, you embarrass me, Cash. Come on now.
No, I was joking.
Nah.
No, you getting cooked though, but you know what I mean. Like it's all good. You got the tired excuse. You get.
These are facts. These are facts, though. It's all good. It's all good. It is this difference of opinion until we see this shit fucking happen. That's the only thing. The only thing that we need to do is see this shit happen. We see these fighters fight. That's it. What else can I do? You know what I'm saying? I can explain certain things. That's why I don't gamble. I get a lot of shit wrong. I'm saying I'm not saying like, oh yeah, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Tank can be fucking Shakur or Shakur can be Tank. I don't know, but if I ever want to see something, if I see what Tank is vulnerable at and what he's been hit with, do I think that Shakur can actually build up a strategic game plan in order to beat Tank? Will Shakur fight scary? Probably. Will Shakur be getting backed up, holding, clinching, and you know what I'm saying, just trying to fucking score? Probably. Will Tank just try to come in and just try to nail a big shot?
I don't know why people say that score and shit, because this is not an amateur fight, bro. Your little
Who's
pity pat
Shazam?
punches don't equal, it's quality over quantity. Shakur ain't gonna outland Tank. He gonna get back the fuck up, and he gonna get beat the fuck up. Kazi, he gonna get beat
Kwazakami?
the fuck up, bro.
Well, let's see
He
it.
gonna get beat up, bro.
Let's see it.
I agree, and we haven't seen it because Shakur ducked the fight already. We could have already seen it.
When is
That's my whole
Tank?
point. We
When
could
is
have already seen it, but Shakur said, "I want a 3-fight deal. I don't want just fight. I don't just want a 1-fight deal." Or his team said that instead of just making the 1 fight. If Shakur's so good and go beat Tank, it would have been an automatic rematch. There's your 2 fights, bitch ass. Now I'm talking about Shakur, not you, Shakur. Kazi, he ducked the fight already. That's what I'm saying. If
that
we don't ever get
is
the fight,
that's not mine. But I don't have no control versus any. I didn't anticipate Shakur and Tank fighting each other neither way. I don't think that they're in the
hey, you
same.
could just say that he ducked the fight, and I won't tell no
Who?
one about me cooking you.
You never cooked me. You know what I'm saying? I never.
I've been recording this whole conversation, bro. I'm gonna play.
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
play it to Puro. I'm playing. I'm joking.
pure right there. Swear to God, I'm kicking you off the poke. No,
All right.
no. It's all good. All good. I don't mind none of this stuff because I don't get offended. This is the thing. My whole thing is I get a lot of shit wrong. A lot of people get shit wrong. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect me in real life. So this is the thing. I never anticipated fucking. I don't think that Shakur and Tank are in the same. They're gonna be fighting anytime soon. So that's just a hypothetical fucking fight. It's not actually gonna be happening. Isn't Shakur gonna? Who's Shakur? They're saying he's gonna be fighting, and who Tank is gonna be fighting? They're not fighting each other anytime soon. Those are just fantasy fights. Who would win? Who knows, right? When will it happen? It all depends on when it will happen. It could be fucking 10 years from now when they're old and they need fucking money to fucking fight each other.
Hey, bro. Before you go to sleep, I got a question about this Zuffa shit.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Um, if these guys go to Zuffa, are they ducking the rest of the boxing? The rest, all of traditional boxing?
In my opinion, yes, because they know that Zuffa hasn't built up the talent and the competition that these guys like, especially like Shakur and Shakur specifically, have accomplished. Like you're gonna be fighting lesser opponents. You're not gonna be fighting world class opponents. You know what I'm saying? So that's the definition of like these titles, right? You're in the WBC, which would be the World Boxing Council, and all of the rest of these sanctioning bodies. So Zuffa is only trying to produce the next fighter, but they're not accomplished fighters. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So all the rest of the fighters, yeah, you will be able to beat all these up and comers. You know what I'm saying? And you're just going back to like what I'm saying, your Ivy League college. You're going back to elementary school.
No, cool. I'm glad you said that because I agree with you 100%. So when this announcement comes out in the next few weeks that Shakur is signing the Zuffa,
No, they said that. So what's this big eyed motherfucker? What's his name? Fucking Showbiz Doll, right? He
Shakur
said
about to sign up with Zuffa, bro.
they said it was
He's
it's
not with
cap.
Eddie no more. He's not with Eddie no more. Eddie said he's signing to Zuffa, and so he's not with Eddie. He's not going back to Top Rank. He's not signing with PBC because he had to fight Tank. He ain't signing with Top. I already said Top Rank. He ain't about to sign with um damn Queensberry. Who the fuck is Shakur? Where's Shakur going? If it's not
Uh,
Zuffa, where's he going,
uh,
bro?
Look at your arch nemesis right there. Your arch nemesis right
I can't see. I don't care about no hoe ass niggas in the chat.
there. Okay. He said y'all full of shit. I was like, what? I didn't say shit. I'm giving sorry, Shakur the benefit of the doubt. The not the
Was it a
the.
Shakur? It must have been a Shakur fan. I don't give a damn about no Shakur fans. These niggas been getting cooked all week, man.
I don't know. Yeah, we all full of shit. I don't know. This is the thing. I don't know what's true, what's not true. But in my opinion, so this is the thing. Logically, Zufa doesn't have the stable the amount of global or worldwide champions that you would need to continue to, you know what I'm saying, build up your legacy. If you don't have none of them, unless you can lure them and you can pay them enough money to fight you guys like Shakur, your bands, whoever they have. Right now, they haven't built it up. Potentially, maybe they can build up their stable and the stable of the champions that they have. They could do that, but currently they don't have them. That makes sense. They only have this. They don't have the rosters. They have like not amateurs, but like not world class fighters. You know what I'm saying, like such
Yeah,
as even your PBCs, your fucking match
they don't got no
rooms,
rankings
or
or nothing yet.
yeah, yeah, top rank. None of them, and none of these sanctioning bodies want to deal with them, right? Or Zufa doesn't want to deal with none of these sanctioning bodies. So what has Zufa said? Zufa says that they won't honor any of the rest of the sanctioning bodies. Therefore, you won't get no champions, right?
Yeah. Uh huh.
So
This is what I think is gonna happen to some of these dudes, and it's kind of nasty, and it's their own fault for. Uh, I mean, go get your money, but at least be aware of what's going on in the UFC and the history with their timidity rule. As soon as that shit goes through Congress, Kazi, none of those contracts that these niggas about to sign, they can change them shits whenever they fucking want. And they can change their pay whenever they want. They can add that timidity rule whenever they want. And I think that the way they're gonna get their money back is by setting these niggas up to lose, Kazi. Because they've been fixing fights in the UFC.
yeah, they
If,
did show that. I haven't followed UFC for a long time, but
bro,
they
you didn't
show,
watch that
yeah.
The last Hamzat fight?
No, I don't want
He went
to.
out there and ragdoll Strickland like it was me beating up my little kid and ragdolling him for the whole first round. And then he goes back out and does all stand up. Bro, they literally, man, I swear to God, they paid Hamza some millions to throw the fight, my nigga. I know they did, man. He could have ragdolled Strickland for the whole fucking fight. So they're fixing fights, bro, and they're getting away with it. Why? Because Trump's in office and they're allowed to do whatever they want right now, man.
Yeah, see, this is the thing.
I think people aren't following what's going on in the world. They too damn consumed with whatever they think they know. Motherfuckers don't know shit about what's going on in the world besides what they know about boxing, man. These motherfuckers are doing insider trading, all types of shit, man.
Okay, I don't follow MMA, and I feel like a lot of these TV shows, and some of these networks are propaganda. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't want to watch them. I do see how MMA and UFC is propaganda. They do have an agenda, and the agenda is for Dana White. Dana White is all, you know, they're all. That's it. There's nothing
Remember,
that
you
will
remember
stop
Turkey
them.
saying he wants all boxers to lose their O? It's like people don't listen to what Turkey be saying. He be telling motherfuckers what he really means, man.
Yeah, it's the
It's
power.
crazy. Yeah.
Well, we will see. This is the thing. We shall see. So okay, my logic is if UFC was doing so well, they wouldn't need to focus on another company or trying to fix something else. They can't fix their own house. It's like, you know what I'm saying, you have a fucking what is it, malfunctioning household, and then you want to go to your neighbor's house and tell them, hey, I can fix your house. I can tell you how to do it better. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
Why
what's a
couldn't you
better
fix
way
your
to
shit?
recoup that money? If they're gonna pay Shakur 60 million for however many fights, or Haney 100 million for however many fights, how do you recoup that money on some niggas that do $1 million gate at home? Like these niggas are not sellers, they not draws. So how do you recoup that money? You
I don't
recoup it
know.
on the betting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do have
Mm-hmm.
You know what's crazy is that they do
They got a
have,
bunch of dudes who own a bunch of betting sites and all that shit, bro.
yeah,
All that Kalshi shit. That shit's owned by them, bro.
yeah. There's a few. There's a Stake, because I
Mm-hmm.
all of these and then they have these influencers. These
Yeah.
influencers like Steve will do Steve. You know who Steve will do
Steve
it,
will do it. Yep.
bro. That
Uh-huh.
motherfucker has
Steve will do it. And who's the other one who been doing the little fights? I don't know his name.
he's the
I just know what
Jewish
he looked like.
kid, right? What's his
Yeah,
name?
yeah. He been doing the fights.
Yeah.
He
I've
had
been
Ray
watching him
J
shit.
when Ray J just lost.
Yeah. Ray J got the shit. Ray J
Bro,
talks a lot
they
of
all have
shit.
their own little betting sites, man.
Aiden Ross, yeah,
Watch.
it's crazy.
Aiden Ross, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, look at
Yeah.
Puro is hip to this shit. He's hip to the streets. But yeah,
Pearl, what up, Brody?
but think about that shit. It's inside gambling, inside trading. It's crazy. Kazi, you guys believe Teofimo through the fight versus Core? No, I don't think so. You think that Teofimo?
I never thought Shakur could beat. I mean, I never thought Teo could beat
He
Shakur.
gave it up. Nah, he can't afford to give it up. That was his bread and butter, being a fucking lineal champion. His significance. He talked all that shit. You gave that shit up, bro. You could see there's been lives with him. He's not the same. He's like meek, humble. He doesn't say shit. Like,
But I told you, Kazi,
he's
I
not
do
as
think
boisterous
Canelo.
as
I
he
think
used to
Canelo
be.
sold his belt.
He doesn't open his mouth as much. It's crazy. Nuts. It's crazy.
I think Canelo sold those belts, though. I still believe that.
Yo. Cash, you there?
Yeah, hear me?
The fuck?
Can't hear me?
Can't hear you. Hello?
Damn.
Hold on.
Damn.
Hope the zone is Zufa. What the fuck, bro? Chill. Yo, this is gonna be crazy. If you don't sign with it, it kicked you? Hold on, you can come back. Go ahead. Should be pinned. No. But yo, we'll do this shit again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'll say everybody. Oh, wait. Before we do this, yo, hey, and I don't know how many people don't like Clarissa Shields. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I respect her, or I did have a slight bit of respect for Clarissa Shields as a competitor, as a champion, and what she's done. But like lately, and I thought it was like just like boxing, you know what I'm saying, communities. But bro, they've been dragging her like these African American women channels. They've been talking shit about her. You know what I'm saying? She's garbage, yeah. So, bro, Remy Ma, I love Remy Ma. But yeah, if we're gonna do this, we'll do this shit the right way. What the fuck? I've been trying to be cool. I'm saying not such shit. I only said a few things. I just said that Clarissa Shields and Papoose relationship kind of seemed fake. It's kind of seemed like publicity or whatever. She was trying to get some publicity and shit like that. And some women, they were like, nah, they're truly in love. Nah, I don't believe that. None of that shit.
Get ready to shake your ass.
Remy Ma.
I went deaf on the bitch.
One second.
Get ready to shake your asses. I went deaf on the bitch. Break your asses. Ever since you left me, more money, more cars, more hoes, more shows. Ever since you left me, more diamonds, more gold, more motion, more hoes. I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf on the bitch. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on a bitch.
This New York City, French, Max, B, Remy, always the one, never the two. Told him find something stupid to play with, he picked you. Since I've been gone, it's so crazy. I put a do-rag on and got wavy. I'm that bitch, went orange with the black tips. I went Fox on a whack bitch, drunk off Dom.
Hold on. The beating must continue. Okay, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Hold on a second, yeah. We'll risk this bitch real quick. Yo, man, I'm telling you. They didn't lick Remy Ma. I'm sorry. Clarissa. You know what I'm saying? Cause she been a hater. You talking about you gonna knock out fucking who? Knocking out everybody. All these fighters, bruh. Some of these fighters got offended. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Fuck this shit. Yo, Remy Ma, she came through with this shit. I mean, I'm gonna play it real quick. Like that. There you go. 1 second. Beep. So.
I went deaf on a bitch. Ever since you left me, more money, more cars, more hoes, more shows. Ever since you left me, more diamonds, more gold, more motion, more hoes. I went deaf on a bitch. I went deaf on a bitch. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on a bitch.
This New York City, French, Max, B, Remy, always the one, never the two. Told him find something stupid to play with, he picked you. Since I've been gone, it's so crazy. I put a do-rag on and got wavy. I'm that bitch, went orange with the black tips. I went Fox on a whack bitch, drunk off Dom, Poppy on E. Can't keep his rich baller hands off me. Both in the club, high singing off key like, come pick up your clothes.
I went deaf on a bitch. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on a bitch. Yes, I Fiesta. Drop top G-Wagons, we don't do Teslas. Don't pay for the bag, I pay semesters. I turn dream girls to my new extras. Niggas recognize game girls do too. Run through the city like the 2 Live Crew. Got a Harlem broad, got a Brooklyn broad. I ain't come this far just to come this far. A friend to all is a friend to none. So don't push me, bitch, cause I'll press the button. I went deaf on a bitch. I went deaf on a bitch. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on a bitch.
All I need is one night, one chick, dumb drip. Baby want a piece, call me scrumptious. Baby wanna be with me, call me husband. She was singing on my mic, Teddy Ruxpin. This that true love cool. First time I heard the flow, they knew I blew. Christina Pink, Moulin Rouge, got the 3-piece suit, me blue love shoes. Yeah. I went deaf, bitch, blew my mood. I just get rich and fuck any bitch I choose.
I went deaf on a bitch. I went deaf on a bitch. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on a bitch. I went deaf on a bitch. I went deaf on a bitch.
Bruce Gas anymore. So I've been waiting for Bruce Gas to email me some weed. Just like email that shit. Just I check my inbox. No weed. What up, Bruce? That's a Brewski. Bruce. Yeah, that should be great. Yeah. So, I thought a lot of boxing fans dislike Clarissa Shields, but apparently, there's a whole fucking big community that don't like her. And it gets on my feed. It's like oh shit. Ever since when she slapped what's her name? Alicia Baumgartner, that shit been popping up. Bro, they're dragging her. Pat Poos and shit like that. The shit. It's wild. Yeah, I don't like to get involved with all that shit, but they're petty. They should be talking about her relationship and shit like that. And I be saying I respect Clarissa, but she's been getting on people's fucking nerves. You know what I'm saying Remy Ma just cooked the shit out of her, and Remy Ma doesn't even say shit about fucking Clarissa. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I just feel I just wanted to play that shit real quick. Yo, they're getting crazy. Getting crazy out here. Bruce. Alright. Let's do it like this. Let's do one more for y'all. I'm saying, let me see if I can fix my little thing real quick. 1 second, let's see if I can redo it real quick.